Welcome and thank you for taking the time to watch this demonstration on Sherpapedia. My name is Tenzing and I'll be demonstrating how to create a page on Sherpapedia from start to finish. A page can consist of anything from a page about Sherpa clothing to Sherpa houses to Sherpa religion. Today my demonstration will show you how to create a page about Sherpa housing. So it should take about 20 minutes. Let's get started. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at any time and I will be happy to help. First off, we have to go to the website for Sherpapedia. The new website for Sherpapedia has changed slightly. So the new URL is theghf.org/wiki2 and hit enter. So this page will take you directly to the Sherpapedia website. What you'll want to do is use the login information that I provided you in your email to log into the page. Without logging into Sherpapedia, you will be unable to make any changes or edits or create any pages on the website. So at the top right of Sherpapedia is a login link. Go ahead and click that. So once again, using the credentials that I sent you in your email, enter them in here. So I'm going to log in as myself. Okay. Now at the top you can see I'm logged in and I have my own preferences up here. I would recommend changing your default password, the one that I provided you with, to something more personal. And you can do that by going to the preferences menu at the top here. I won't go into the full details, but the option is there to change your password. So here's the front page of Sherpapedia. A little summary about the vision and the mission of Sherpapedia. Right below it is the Sherpapedia sign-up sheet, and what that is a list of categories and topics, the subjects about the Sherpa culture. And this is really a great place to start. This is a place where you can browse through and see what interests you and see what you'd like to write an article about. So this is just a table of contents. If you click on any of these links, it'll scroll you down to the actual content. So as an example, I'll go down to Sherpa clans. So it looks like we have a couple of people working on Sherpa clans at the moment, Mingma Sherpa and Dawa Sherpa. If you look around a bit more, we can see that the language category is being covered by Mr. Gelu Sherpa. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to pretend like I want to write an article about Sherpa houses. So let me go back to the table of contents and let me see where the category for Sherpa housing is. So under culture, there's the traditional housing category. I'm going to go ahead and click on traditional housing. And before I do that, the instructions right here say that if you're interested in writing an article about a certain subject, just go ahead and click edit at the top right of this page and then enter your name next to the category of choice. So the edit button is up here. So go ahead and click edit. And this way every contributor will know who's working on what subject, and that way there won't be too much overlap. So I can either scroll down to that traditional housing, or I can just click on this quick link on the side for traditional housing. Okay, traditional housing. Okay, there's clothing and here's housing. Okay, so I'm going to put my name in here because I'm interested in writing an article about Sherpa housing. If you have a common name, you may want to enter your middle initial or something that identifies you uniquely, like where you're from, perhaps. If you want to put where you're from in parentheses, I'll put DC. And next to your name, you'll want to put the actual name of the page that you're going to be writing about. So I'm going to be writing about Sherpa houses. So I'm going to write house. Now, the next step, what I'll need to do is highlight the word house and click on the link icon in the toolbar at the top. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a link to a page that does not exist yet. But I will be writing about the page house, so I'm going to go ahead and create a link for the page house. The target page is going to be the name of the page. So I'm going to keep it simple and keep it as house. If I was writing about clothing, I'd probably name it clothes. If I was writing about like the Sherpa kitchen, I would just name it kitchen. The text display, you can put anything here, but it's best to keep it simple once again. This is what the reader will see on the page, so I'll keep it as house and click insert link. Okay, so by doing that, what's happened is Sherpapedia has put 2 brackets around the word house to signify that this is a page on Sherpapedia. Okay, so I've got my category picked out. What I'll do now is I'm going to save the page at the bottom, but before I save the page, I want to put a summary about what I did on this page so that other contributors will know what I changed. So I'll write signed up for subject house. And this is a freeform text box, so you can put anything in here, just make it short and useful. Okay, and save the page. Okay, so let's see what we did. Let's scroll down and go to traditional housing. Okay. And as you can see now, my name is here, and the page that I'm going to be writing about is a link.